Hi and welcome to Chemipedia chemistry classes for 11th and 12th standard. So in this video I am going to discuss about the UPSC nomenclature of alkenes. The double bond compounds. Alkenes are nothing but unsaturated compounds with double bond. Okay. So general molecular formula of alkene is CnH2n. N can have the value 2, 3, 4 etc. Okay. So let us go for the UPSC names. This is the first member of alkene with formula C2H4. Structural formula CS2 double bond CH2. Whereas in common system it is called as ethylene. So alkenes are called as alkylene in common system, whereas in IUPAC system they are called as alkene. Now look at the second compound. So alkene with 3 carbon atoms, isn't it? CS2 double bond CH single bond CH3. So a 3 carbon derivative. So the common name is propylene. Common name is propylene. So IUPAC name propene. Now you can see that the double bond is between first and second carbon. So least number is 1. So you can call this as 1 propene also. Okay. Prop 1ene. 1 propene or prop 1ene. But so the number is not necessary for this one. Okay. Right. So now look at the next compound. CHCl double bond CH single bond CH3. It's a propene derivative which has a chlorine atom in the branch. Here chlorine you can consider as a substituent, isn't it? So it is nothing but chloropropene. Chloropropene, chlorine bonded with first carbon. So this is the way how we number this propene. Okay, we give preference to the double bond, we give least number to the double bond. So we start numbering from left side. I proceed in a forward direction. So the double bond is at first carbon, chlorine also attached at first carbon. So it is called 1 chloro 1 propene or 1 chloro prop 1 ene. Correct. Now we go for the next one. There is another one here. CH2 double bond CCl single bond CH3. So this is also nothing but propene. This is also nothing but a propene. But here the chlorine atom is attached at second carbon, isn't it? So that it is supposed to be called 2 chloro prop 1 ene. Double bond at first carbon, chlorine attached at second carbon. So 2 chloro prop 1 ene or 1 propene. Okay. Now we go for the next member. A 4 carbon derivative CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 CH3. A 4 carbon derivative butene double bond located at first carbon, isn't it? So 1 butene or but 1 ene. This is also nothing but butene, but the location of double bond is different when compared with the previous one. CH3 single bond CH double bond CH single bond CH3. Okay, so 4 carbon butene double bond is near the second carbon, isn't it? So it is called as 2 butene. Whereas 1 butene, this 1 butene and this 2 butene are nothing but isomers, have same molecular formula. They differ in the position of double bond, isn't it? So we call it as positional isomers. These two are called positional isomers. Okay, right. Now we go for the next one. CH2 double bond C branch CH3 single bond CH3. Okay, right. Now the IUPAC name of this one is a branched alkene, isn't it? So you have to go for longest carbon chain, parental carbon chain selection. Okay, that you can do this way. Either horizontal or this one, because this one and this one are equivalent. So as usual for convenience we take the horizontal one, isn't it? A 3 carbon derivative, so propene double bond at first carbon, so propene 1 propene. Then this is a substituent methyl group which is at second carbon, so 2 methyl 1 propene is the IUPAC name for this compound. Okay, right. Look at the next one. CH branch Cl double bond CH single bond CH2 single bond CH3. Okay, right. Now here this is a alkene derivative with a substituent Cl. 4 carbon derivative, so it is butene. Then the double bond is at first carbon, so 1 butene. Chlorine also attached at first carbon, isn't it? So that 1 chloro 1 butene. 1 chloro 1 butene. Okay, right. CH2 double bond C branch Cl CH2 CH3. This is the longest carbon chain. 4 carbon with double bond butene. First carbon the double bond is located, so 1 butene. And the substituent Cl is at second carbon, isn't it? So that chloro 1 butene, chlorine at second carbon, 2 chloro 1 butene. Look at next one. There are 2 chlorine in the branches, isn't it? So now look at the parental carbon chain. 4 carbon double bond, so butene double bond at first carbon, so 1 butene. Now these two are substituents. So dichloro 1 butene. Chlorine atoms are at second carbon, one at second, another one at third carbon, isn't it? So 2, 3 dichloro 1 butene is the IUPAC name for this one. Look at the next compound. It's a alkene with 5 carbon atoms, isn't it? CH2 double bond, CH, single bond CH2, single bond CH2, single bond CH3. Okay. This is the longest carbon chain with 5 carbon atom. Numbering, we are supposed to proceed in forward direction. Remembering the rule, keeping the rule in mind that the least number is supposed to be given to the double bond, isn't it? Double bond, functional group, etc. So that we proceed in a forward direction. So pentene, double bonded first carbon. So 1 pentene or pent 1 ene. A branched alkene, isn't it? So this is the longest carbon chain, 4 carbon. So it is supposed to be butene. Double bond first carbon, 1 butene. This is a substituent, methyl group. Methyl 1 butene. Methyl group at second carbon, isn't it? Plus 2 methyl. So the name is 2 methyl 1 butene or but 1 ene. Okay, a very simple compound. Look at the next one. This is also a 5 carbon derivative like the previous this one. But the location of double bond is different from the previous one, isn't it? Right. Now here it is at first carbon, here it is at second carbon. So 5 carbon derivative with a double bond. So pentene, double bond is at second carbon, 2 pentene or pent 2 ene. Okay. So these two are positional isomers. 1 pentene and 2 pentene are isomers which differs in the position of double bond. So we can call them as a positional isomers. Okay. Right here this is the longest carbon chain. Okay. You cannot go for this because this has only 4 carbon atoms. This is also not possible. Okay. Because there is a rule that double bond should be a part of longest chain. Okay. This is not possible. This is also not possible. This has lesser carbon. This is not possible because double bond is not coming as a part of longest chain. So we have to go horizontally. Okay, right. So this is a parental carbon chain with 5 carbon atoms. Numbering started from the end near to the double bond. So that 5 carbon derivative pentene, double bond at first carbon, 1 pentene. This is a substituent methyl group, methyl 1 pentene, methyl group attached to third carbon. So 3 methyl 1 pentene. Right, now we go for this one. Even this is also nothing but pentene. Okay. Here the longest chain can be selected in 2 different ways. Either this one or exactly the horizontal one. Okay. Both are equivalent. So we go horizontally, isn't it? I proceed in a forward direction to give a least number to the double bond. Right. Now 5 carbon with a double bond. So pentene, double bond at second carbon, 2 pentene. Now this branch methyl group substituent, it is at fourth carbon. Sorry. So 4 methyl 2 pentene is the IUPAC name. Okay. So look at next one. Now this cannot be selected as the longest carbon chain because this has only 6 carbon atoms, isn't it? Now suppose if you proceed this way, you can see there are 7 carbons in the longest carbon chain. Okay. But now for this compound, this is supposed to be the longest carbon chain. Now this CH3 group has to be considered as a substituent. Okay. Right. Now there are 7 carbons with a double bond. So it is nothing but heptene. The numbering is started from the end near to this first branch, isn't it? But now we proceed this way. So now the double bond is at third carbon. So 3 heptene. And the same third carbon, there is a methyl substituent also. So 3 methyl, 3 heptene. So IUPAC name for this branched alkene. Okay. Right. So now here I have given only the bond line structure of a linear alkene, unbranched alkene. Okay. Right. Now, so there are 7 carbons totally. There are 7 carbon atoms. Then right end is near to the double bond. So I start numbering from the right end. Okay. So that's 7 carbon with a double bond. So heptene, double bond is between third and fourth carbon. Least number 3. So hept 3 ene. This is supposed to be called hept 3 ene or 3 heptene. Okay. Look at the another one. It's a branched alkene. It's a branched alkene. There are 2 branches. This is one branch with methyl group. This is another branch with methyl group. So there are 2 methyl groups in the branch. So it's a dimethyl derivative. Okay, right. So this is the longest carbon chain what we are supposed to select. Okay, so there are 8 carbon atoms in the longest carbon chain. So it is supposed to be an octene, isn't it? Because 8 carbon with a double bond, octene. There are 2 methyl substituents. So dimethyl octene. Okay, so numbering I start from left hand side because the double bond is near to the left side, isn't it? So the double bond is getting number 3. At the same third carbon, there is a methyl group, and 6 also another methyl group. So that methyl groups are at carbon 3 and 6. So that 3,6 dimethyl. Double bond at third carbon, so 3 octene. Okay, so 3,6 dimethyl 3 octene. So next one, I have written only the carbon skeleton. Okay, right. So now this is a longest carbon chain. Okay. There are three substituents, 2 methyl groups, another one Br. This also you can consider as a substituent. Okay, right. Now this is supposed to be called as bromo dimethyl 6 carbon alkene, isn't it? Hexene. This is supposed to be called bromo dimethyl hexene, isn't it? I number from left side by considering the double bond, giving least number to the double bond. Okay, right. Now double bond is at second carbon, so 2 hexene. Double bond is at second carbon, 2 hexene. Bromine is at 6th carbon, so 6 bromo. So I follow alphabetical order. Bromo methyl. Okay, 6 bromo, methyl group at second and third carbon. 2,3 dimethyl, 2 hexene. Double bond at second carbon, so 2 hexene. Okay, that's the complete name of this compound. 6 bromo, 2,3 dimethyl, 2 hexene. Okay, right. The next one, also a carbon skeleton I have written. This is the longest carbon chain, parental carbon chain with 7 carbon atoms and a double bond. So it is supposed to be heptene. Chlorine, bromine are considered as substituents. So alphabetical order, bromine first followed by chlorine. Okay, so it is supposed to be bromo, chloro, heptene. I number from left side, giving preference to the double bond, so that chlorine carbon gets number 4, bromine carbon gets number 5, isn't it? So that I follow alphabetical order, bromo, chloro, 5 bromo, 4 chloro, double bond at first carbon, so 1 heptene. Okay, so 5 bromo, 4 chloro, 1 heptene. Okay, right. So look at the next compound. An alkene, branched alkene, which has 2 methyl groups in the branch with totally 8 carbons, isn't it? So it is supposed to be an octene. Numbering has to be started from left end, isn't it? Because it is near to the first branch near to the left end. Okay, right. So that the double bond is getting number 4, so it is supposed to be 4 octene. Then methyl groups are at carbon number 2 and 5. So 2, 5 dimethyl 4 octene. What is it? 2, 5 dimethyl 4 8 carbon derivative 4 octane. Okay, right. Thank you.